Alright, so since it's come up for some people, I'm going to show you how to get your Project 1 files to the remote DSV computers if you're using Matlab remotely. So let's say we want to get apple.csv. Right, so in general, on most web browsers, you want to right-click and save link as, or something like save target as. It'll be something along those lines. Right, so we'll put it on our desktop. Okay, great. So it's now on our desktop. Alright, so now what do we do? Okay, so now you install the program FileZilla. FileZilla is an FTP program, and it lets us basically connect to the remote computers. So we open FileZilla, right? Okay, so now let's go down here. So there's our file apple.csv. So now let's connect to dsv.rutgers.edu. Then you're going to use your engineering account and choose port 22. And that's really important. It's port 22. Say quick connect. Alright. So we connect. Brilliant. So now this right hand side of the screen is this remote computer, right? The DSV computer. And the left hand side is, our computer, my laptop in this case. Alright, so let's go to this directory PC. Right? Go to this directory PC. Okay, so we have, these are my files that are on the engineering server. Right? So let's right-click apple.csv and say upload. Alright, so now apple.csv is there. Right? Okay, so now let's go connect to the DSV computer. There we go. Start the program xming. And xming, this is an X Windows forwarder. It lets us basically connect graphically to DSV computers. And now let's open PuTTY. Right, so in PuTTY, let's make a connection dsv.rutgers.edu. Right, and what we need to do now, so let's see, where is it? If we go down here, connection SSH, there's something called, it says X11, and we have to enable X11 forwarding. Right, so now we can go back to this session and we'll save it. We'll just save this as the DSV. Alright, so we say, connect to the DSV. Alright, so now we connect. And now we type Matlab. We wait a little bit, hope, pray that it works. Okay, and here it comes. Here comes Matlab. Alright, some windows are going to pop open. It's going to be pretty slow. Alright, and so now let's go over here on the left hand side in our current directory to PC. Right, and the reason I had you put it on this directory called PC is because that's your J drive. Right, so we go to PC. This is change our current directory. Right, and if you don't see this window on the left hand side, you can just do it right up top here, current directory. Right, and so now notice apple.csv is there. Right, so if we go to the assignment page and then just copy in this line. All right. Hit enter. There we go. Now we've read in that file. And just, if you have trouble doing this, please feel free to come to office hours.